Now we're going to be up and running and ready for our final episode in just a sec. As soon as I get our link shared. Come on. And assuming we have no interruptions this time. There we go. Alright. And the link is up. Alrighty, I think we are all set. Or as set as we're gonna be. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
Well, Atreus is getting a first-hand taste of hell. He's not gonna like it.
It was me. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
There must be something to climb on or attach to or whatever. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell. As soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us in this. But I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Let's see. Where to go, how to proceed.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
No, I would never.
Stay out of sight.
Listen.
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. I would rather not. Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please take it away.
Doesn't work like that. Son, trust me in time. You will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruined my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
You can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on! Cow. I never want to see you again. Never. What you did to me.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this. Soon.
all the goodies.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Who is that?
We must hurry.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
Now,
Give me space to work.
let me help. What can I do?
You have done enough.
Okay, I lit the fires. I know the fires do something with the sails, but there's something I'm clearly missing that I need to... Unless... Ah.
The sails are intact.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skifsbotnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have. What can they do?
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now? Chopping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
The sails loose. So now you're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! The heat from the fires! We're actually floating! And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. We just made a huge sky lantern. That did it! We're loose!
Wait for me there.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunhiem. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
We did it! We're free! We are going to get out of here.
Face me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Iceberg! Point down!
Hold on! Harpoon! I will free us!
Behind you!
Damn, these things are annoying. Fuck off and die already. Can we dislodge this? Is there something else I'm missing? Clearly there is.
We're free!
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad. Watch your right!
These jackoffs really testing my patience, putting my fires out. Motherfuckers. Here we go again. There we go. Fuck off! And another one. Jesus Christ, all I have to do is run back and forth. Fuck dick bag. Jesus! Yeah. God. This part is getting on my nerves. This ship's about to go. God damn, that was annoying. Oh, one more fucking, what do you call it? Jesus Christ, get this out of here. So you can get free. As much as I like admiring the giant bird up there.
Lemire, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Here comes some more assholes. Put my fires out. Damn, this is a righteous fucking pain in the ass. I know they're putting out the fires, kid. Get the fuck off of my boat. God fucking damn it. I hate this cocksucking ice fucking bitches. Light that fire up. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you. No, we're almost there. More harpoons. Jesus H. Christ.
Brother, the boat's been harpooned!
I know the boat's been harpooned. I also know there's an ogre on it. I mean... the ability to state the obvious has been noted.
We need to lose that harpoon!
Almost ready.
See if we can get this out of here. You missed this long-ass boat ride out of hell where we basically created a flying boat with those torches that I keep trying to keep lit.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
With Atreus trying to, after Atreus stranded us in hell, he's learning some hard lessons here based on the things that, the illusions of hell that torture us.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look! I have a plan! Jump!
The ship up in flames now.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
I would think we didn't. Secret realm of Odin up above the temple. Well, that can only mean a Valkyrie, and we're not ready for that shit, so let's keep moving on. Or maybe it's the way down. I don't fucking know no more.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
So there's one more way to get to Jotunheim. We haven't discovered it yet, but I'm sure we will. In just a moment. There we go.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunhiem.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
We are in the home stretch for sure now. We just need to build this damn key and get to Jotunheim. I know it's to do with his eye because he can...
Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Helheim was a hell of a place. Although the second visit there is way more
Why
awesome.
did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not?
And the dwarves are finally about to get along.
I can grow too.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
I don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Before I get sentimental. Alrighty. Now we gotta see what the hell this key's all about and what the fuck we're doing.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
It's gonna be down below, I bet. I bet you anything. Down below. We keep going down, down, and down. Probably around, too. Yeah, he was definitely having a little moment there. But yeah, Tyr's got a secret room, and then all these secrets will reveal the path to Jotunhiem, and we'll finally get to Jotunhiem and punish the asses. After a massive battle, I need some more coffee, pardon me. It was a great morning so far. I have a new addiction. Lisa got me some of Hugh Jackman's Laughing Man coffee, and I've been enjoying the hell out of it. Real good stuff. But, at any rate, so we'll be, while I wait for my coffee brew, we gotta go through this vault, probably another series of puzzles and whatnot. If I remember correctly, I think The vault reveals the way to get to Jotunheim. There's a way, but we need to go talk to Jormungand one last time because he's the key to helping gain access, obviously, being one of the last giants around. So, there's that. After Jormungand, our visit to Jormungand, that'll trigger our final battle with Baldur. And there'll be no turning back at that point. Once the battle is over, we make our way back to the Lake of Nine, lock in the destination, and travel there to the mountain. And end our journey. So, still a bit to go. Gonna be a heck of an episode. Lots of excitement to be had. I mean, hell. We had an exciting opening on our escape from hell. We had an exciting ending to last night's episode when we crashed into hell, fighting Baldur on the back of a dragon, and tried to escape from the wrath of Asgard and all that jazz. So, plenty of excitement to be had. Now I need some cream and sugar for my coffee. And then we'll be right back at it. But boy, oh boy, have we had quite the wild ride in this one. I probably could have milked it for more episodes if I really wanted to, but I think we did alright, especially given the length of our episodes. It snowed like crazy up here, so this is perfect day to just stay in and broadcast. Not much else. Perfect day for it, really. Nice, lazy snow day. But I'm looking forward to wrapping this up, because I do want to get back to The Witcher as well. And that'll be later this evening, after a brief break, because obviously I'm going to need to take a break once I get done with this. Final episode of God of War, but once we're done with it, it'll be time for some Witcher. And here's hoping we can get a good ways done with The Witcher.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
The realm between realms. Like they're always saying. The realm between realms.
Father, look up there.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunhiem.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Ah, there we go. Wow, that's blinding.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
This whole part gets into that realm within realms thing they were talking about. You've heard them talk about whenever they brought Tyr up. The realm between realms.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunhiem.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
So there's...
It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
We've got to flip the temple.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Oh, goddamn.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Delicious. Well, that'll be another one for you to put in the books. I still got plenty I need to put in the books. But after today, there will be no more broadcasts until next Wednesday. It'll be a week before we broadcast again after today. The reason for this is I will be getting
An army of statues.
new
I don't think they're
TV
the kind that come to
delivered
life, if
on
that's what you're worried
Wednesday,
about.
and
Tyr
I'm
often
going
said that
to
in the
need to
world of
disconnect
PC envisioned,
everything.
the only soldiers he needs
I mean,
would
I'll be
statues.
regularly gaming,
Bless his
probably
heart,
getting
the
on
bugger
some
did
Red
take
Dead and
himself
some
rather
other
seriously,
things.
didn't he?
But I'll need to. I'll be
Again
offline
with the death
Tuesday
traps.
because
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
But Tuesday I'll probably go offline because I'm going to make the attempt to reconnect. Make the attempt to disconnect all my wires so I can hook this up properly. I'm getting at. And it'll give me a much needed chance to untangle all the wires behind the TV stand and all that have been, you know, pretty fucking tangled for the longest of times. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling it's gonna come to life as soon as we fuck around with anything in here. You know, that wasn't as well thought through. Whoopsies. Damn.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
If you say so, kid. If you say so.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language section. We should look for more like this.
But I'm told the TV I'm getting has a higher refresh rate, so we might have some clearer pictures and some better, you know, connection with what we've got planned and going on. So we'll see. We still got one more side to do, I believe.
Prepare yourself! Chain waits.
It might, but first, I am just a bit curious about door number 2. Especially since we have the... But yeah, we got a new one coming, slightly bigger TV, higher refresh rate, other features involved. Really, really awesome. So, definitely kind of excited. For that, amongst other things.
Variety is so important.
I think I was overthinking that just a bit. I don't know, Lawrence. I won't know until I have it. How am I gonna know that?
Come look at this.
That's something to get sorted once we actually have it in our hand. But we're not really gonna know until we get there.
Atreus, to me.
Coming.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
can't believe we're so close.
Holy
I, for
shit.
one, never doubted
That
it.
had my butt
Right.
clenching right there. Oh my god. Scary shit. Let's pop this just because to keep moving. Oh
Another
my
piece of the
lord.
language cipher. Good. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Here it comes.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends. Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunhiem out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
A climb, you say?
Aye, by the statues.
By the statues, he says. By the fucking statues. Well, let's see about this. Oh, maybe that's up. I don't know. Fuck. Every so often I try and figure this out. Every so often it maybe no, not what I want. Or maybe I Oh.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
You speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Wow, wow, wow.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Ardumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Yep, the realm between realms. Well, kids, we're gonna travel the realm between realms soon.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves over the edge of the World Tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Really?
Scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Not yet. Sorry, friends. We got other plans right now.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Bollocks, he says.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Yeah. So this is where the tower is. They hid the tower in the realm between realms. Now they have to figure out a way to get the tower to physically manifest in Midgard in order to access it and lock it into the travel path so they can finally get there. Once they figure that out, we'll have a little battle, a nice climactic finale, and then we'll finally be able to finish this. We are in the end game now, folks, and it is glorious. This is going great, I have to admit.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Lies.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse. That's over. Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
So the tower's basically become an elevator. Before it gets back to Midgard, it's gonna stop at the other 8 realms, so...
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come. Of that.
We're not quite done yet, though. Muspelheim.
This won't be good.
Fire. Time to bust our axe back out.
At the same time.
I don't think you need to worry about it over and control at the same time, because you got Kratos here with his...
Where are we?
Only one way to find out.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it.
And the
tower's
tower's
back
here.
where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider when even Tyr tells you just how desperate they were.
No. Ah, yes. There's one little hiccup about to happen before we initiate this travel rune. Once we initiate, this will trigger our end game, so be ready. You're about to encounter the most epic of final fights. Oh, and it's fantastic. I just hope I have all my shit to... Oh, I hope I have my shit together enough to fucking remember how this all works.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Not quite, little buddy.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
So we have to find Tyr's other eye. That's our little hiccup. Or I mean not Tyr, Mimir's other eye. With both his eyes restored.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Jesus
to me,
Christ!
and I...
Get yourself together, fucking Sindri.
Sorry, will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Time to talk to
Well,
Jormungand
lads, I don't know
again.
what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is once more to the horn.
No, we're ready. Our gear is ready, trust me. We don't need any other preparations. We are as ready as we're gonna be. The only thing we're not ready for is fucking Valkyries. But that's a story and a challenge for another time.
Ready. Thor statuinis mutu fa.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Well, we better go not keep him waiting.
So,
Poor
are we really
Jormungand.
doing this?
Yeah, we're really doing this, kid.
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
You can be quiet and not, do anything, kid. Or you can just come along and, listen. And behave like a good person. Who's not a righteous pain in the bum.
I am more than okay rolling away from the giant snake's mouth.
Well, we're rowing towards it, so... STFU.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
No one was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go. Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. Should we dock on this beach?
There, the hammer.
Not gonna be distracted by anything. At this point, we've come too far.
Father, over there.
Ah, yes, I see.
Maybe if that was closer.
You've got to be shitting me. Do I really need to go make some other bullshit adjustment in order to make this work?
I see something over there.
Wait a second. Yeah, I know. I got it, kid. There we go, finally. There's always a stupid little something or other that's in between.
Forget something?
No, I think we have it figured out now. It's just taking a bit.
Any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No! It's not like I can still see through it.
Yeah, that'd be too easy, unfortunately.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunhiem. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
I see something down there.
We're not worrying about what's down there. Exploring all the locations of the snake's stomach is not a priority.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good! Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board's shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy!
I'm good.
Damn.
I'm not used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep her distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel?
That was a poor choice of words.
I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
This was an interesting battle, not only because of its epicness, but also because Freya keeps interfering to try and save her son.
Do you care about this? Get out of my way!
No.
Mother!
Son! Please! I said stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
Remember the mistletoe arrow? When his quiver broke and... they used
I can feel this.
and Kratos used it to hold the quiver. And then when Freya saw that he had mistletoe arrows and burned them...
I can feel
Yes.
everything.
The mistletoe has broken the protection charm. He can now be harmed.
He's vulnerable now?
will not do this!
Now she's using the giant to separate us.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver's strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now!
Feeling glorious.
The thing though is Baldur is also been unable to, because he's been so unable to feel. If you've noticed, his fighting style is really reckless. Like, he knows he was invulnerable for years, so he fought, you know, recklessly. He was not a defensive fighter because he knew nothing could harm him.
I feel freezing.
But now, even now with his feeling, he still can't.
I remembered.
He still can't break the
Hold me. Weak mother. I'm coming for you. I love it! Smell the wind! We can feel them!
Take this!
I love this battle, though. There's so much going on.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing what?
felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
More! Show me more!
These things everywhere.
I never knew how much fun. Yes! Feeling glorious feeling! Oh! Oh, it's wonderful! I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother! Yeah!
I gotta say, this final boss battle, though, is a really great video game action set piece. I mean... it's almost as good, if not better, than a Naughty Dog set piece, because no one does action quite as well as Naughty Dog does. The Gears is, but this is a pretty good one too.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
Only you knew how many gods he's killed. Hit it good. Come on.
boy. Well done, boy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Woo. Talk about an epic boss battle, though.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother?
I mean,
No matter what I do,
there's only really one real god you fight. A couple of demigods, but I mean...
interfering in my life!
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Baldur!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Sigurians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything.
I mean, what would you have protected him from if he killed you? He would have still picked the fight and died a pointless death.
You will never change.
And you do not know me.
I mean...
I know enough. does he.
Boy. Listen close.
I mean...
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son.
She's just in
The
pain.
death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunhiem awaits.
We are all set.
How did Baldur save his costume?
Odin must have convinced him. That following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
The good old self-fulfilling prophecy. She caused the very thing she feared would come about. Made him resent her. And in his resentment, he sought out, you know, the worst parent of the marriage and a frivolous fight that ended up with a meaningless death, as it was foretold.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stupid.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan...
This time?
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our
Finally.
way. Probably.
Well, it's been a while coming, folks. We're finally... ready.
Boy, Ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why not I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Wow, we made a glorious achievement finally getting here. Time to bask in the moment a little bit.
You honey back. Don't yourself.
Time to get to the top of that mountain and complete the long journey. Oh, and then of course we have to travel back home because there's a little teaser moment at the end, which we'll get to at some point in the future.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
So there's a lot of lore to be had and found here,
Where are they
and we'll
now?
be seeing some interesting
The
stuff.
giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Guardian. We will find out soon enough.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's Mother. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
We're almost there. So we've seen that final mural that Kratos will be dead one day. It's unclear, though, from the mural whether it's at Atreus' hands or someone else's. Clearly, Atreus looked upset in the mural, and it would cause something... Kratos' death would cause something terrible to stir within him. But that's about the extent of it so far. There's one more final surprise coming in just a second. After we scatter the ashes.
Father?
No. We do it together. Son.
So long coming, the end of our journey at long last.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants.
And
They really are all gone.
now you see him almost always with his arm
There's
around
nothing
him.
for us
You
here.
see him so much closer. I mean, you know, which is symbolic too, because at the beginning of the story, you'd see how much distance was between the two of them. It's really a great, you know, like father-son sort of
I get that Mother was a giant,
bonding
which
story.
makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand.
Here it comes.
My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
So this little kid is Loki. Which gives interesting idea to the future of this series, as well as what will happen beyond Kratos.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Now we have one more little scene as we make our way back to the house. And once we get there, that will conclude our God of War broadcasts. It's been
So,
quite a
Why'd
journey.
you want to name me Atreus?
Oh,
I know
here it
can't be
goes.
for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Mimir missed it.
Mimir missed it. Oh, there we go. I guess I just paused in the white light for a second, not realizing that I was supposed to keep walking. My bad, folks. That was just a little bit awkward.
If you want to go home, but I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I have a feeling that'll change. Especially now that we know who he really is. Loki, that's a weird name. Yeah, but it's gonna stick eventually.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
I believe it's time to return to Midgard and then proceed home.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you, more time has passed than you might realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. When it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Well, we do have a habit of wrecking entire pantheons, so...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
That's great. But we're heading home. And we're gonna take the fast way there. Much as I'd like to see this awkward winter, I think it's time to... head back to the one at home. Use the Mystic Gateway.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Interesting.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. But it's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Indeed.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
You very well may.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Which I assume is where this game, the next game will pick up. We know who he is. We know who he is. Oh, and that, I believe, is where the next game may pick up. It seems to be a nice little teaser they stuck in at the end there. Oh. In my opinion, probably the best God of War yet. A very layered and delightful experience that had a lot more to offer than just the you know, let's get revenge on every fucking god and murder the fuck out of all of them. I mean, yes, it's still got the Tolkien god-killing and epicness of the rest, but I like this one because I think narratively it's a hell of a lot better than their past installments, and I hope they continue with that trend. You know, keeping some of the spark of the old, well, you know, greatly improving the storytelling moving forward, because that is what makes this probably one of the most outstanding in this series. I kind of look at it as a reboot, because, I mean, we're entering into a whole new mythology with this one. I'm kind of curious because they had Egyptian and other mythologies tied in there in Tyr's Vault. If this is something they'll visit when they're done with Norse, or how far they intend to take it before they're gonna finish it. What's good about this, though, is, I mean, unlike other franchises, this is not an every year thing. This is like a once in a while thing. I mean, we're not even getting another God of War until the next system, later on in this new system, on the new PS5. But it'll be a ways off before I have it or we see it, so for now we'll just have to enjoy this. Glad everyone joined us who could. Hope you enjoyed this broadcast, and we'll be back later on Twitch with The Witcher. Bringing you more of The Witcher on our Twitch stream. Again, we'll probably be taking a break from some streaming until I get the new TV next week, but for now, we are in, you know, gonna do some Witcher later. But thanks for joining us, and that concludes all our episodes of God of War. As far as what's happening on the PlayStation on this channel, we're gonna be catching up on a couple of things that we've left undone. I went through and deleted a few videos because it's been too long since I started them, and since I went on that long-ass hiatus last year, when I was feeling meh and not really into what I was playing, too much time has passed. I need to relearn the games. I basically need to start the fuck over. I still haven't gone through some of them, I still haven't beaten them, but first things first, we're going to catch up on Dishonored, and then we're going to catch up on Uncharted, finish our last Uncharted. Once we're done catching up on those, we're going to revisit some of the other stuff that we have, and some stuff that we haven't done yet. So, but Uncharted, we'll wrap that up, and then Dishonored before we proceed to other titles on here. So, but that's what we have, at least for the future, on YouTube and this channel. Twitch, obviously we got The Witcher going on for a while, and then we'll have some other stuff. Lawrence is my regular confidant and all-time watcher. He joins me for just about all of these. Whether it's right away or not is kind of, you know, irrelevant. He's kind of my number 2 guy when it comes to this, always adding good commentary and being a faithful friend, checking out the broadcasts. So generally when I'm coming up with playlists or ideas of what to do next, I'll consult with him, which I'll probably do for the Twitch and the Xbox, you know, well, because that's where I have the most games. I basically reduced my play library to only exclusive titles for the PlayStation, so that way we can really view the good stuff it has to offer. And we've already hit on a few of them, so we'll be hitting on a few more down the road, but for the time being, I think what we're going to do is Uncharted, Dishonored, and then we may be reattempting The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima before coming back around to do Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. So I think we've got a good playlist of potentials lined up. I kind of know where I'm going on here, less so where I'm going on the Xbox. So, at any rate, now that I've kind of covered what to expect down the road for once we get back on track for broadcasting this year, we'll be signing off, and I will catch you a little later on my other channel. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share if you have anyone who you think would enjoy our videos, you know, because once we're done with the live broadcast in about an hour, it'll be ready for rewatch. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Recommend people who you think might like the channel to subscribe. We're always doing new stuff. We love to do the story stuff because we don't really have a whole lot of that. I see a lot of multiplayer broadcasts, and I kind of like to do what we do here a little better because, you know, you can do multiplayer anytime, and I may eventually scum to that down the road, but I really like a good story. I like encouraging discussion, and we like people tuning in to enjoy these stories who may not have enjoyed them or may not get to enjoy them because maybe it's not their thing. You know, maybe you want to see the story without playing it yourself because it's just, you know, maybe you're a more casual gamer, or maybe you've heard about it and you're thinking about it, but you want to see it first. You know, that's usually what Lawrence's thing is. He likes to see it before he picks it up to know that it's good. But however you feel, you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you later.